Hi, who is this? Is this
Hey,
Dawn?
Joe, this is Sarah. How you doing?
Oh, hey. Yeah, it's been a long time. How are you?
Oh, good. I'm good too. Um, I just wanted to ask you some questions about Bobby. I'm having some real trouble with Jay in school, and I thought maybe you could help me out with just telling me a little bit about things that you've experienced and see if maybe the fact that they're both adopted is part of the reason that I'm having the trouble.
Oops. Yeah, sure, yeah. Yeah, I have time to chat and discuss that.
Okay, good. I'll try not to take too much of your time.
I don't know if I'll be able to help, but I'll see what I can do.
Okay. So Jay has been like in class when the teacher like tells him he can't do something, like let's say he's supposed to be working on writing a paper. If the teacher, but he wants to like play on the computer, you're supposed to finish the paper first. And if he like wants to just like quick rush through the paper so he can get to the computer, and then the teacher makes him do it again, do it right, he flips out and he's so angry, and sometimes he'll like throw the chairs in the classroom, and he's just so angry. Has Bobby ever had trouble with stuff like that?
Yeah, he's gotten angry and things, something similar to that. Um, s- he had one teacher that actually wanted to, talk to his parents and wait, what? Um, s- mm, only teacher. He told him to follow, all these rules and everything, and he, said no, and he was struggling and arguing, and he was just running his mouth a lot, and that was when he wasn't a teenager. He was, 4 or 5, and he just kept struggling with that. Um, Sometimes he, disconnects, and, if he doesn't find something interesting, he doesn't want to do it. Like writing a paper, he'd rather be on the computer. Maybe ask the reason why that he, um, show him that, although all the other kids are doing the same thing, they have to finish the paper and then they can go on the computer. So, it's a situation, it's not at home, it's at school. So if he wants to go on the computer, he has to do the same, work and everything as the other kids. It's all the same, challenge. But, um, with the computer and the writing, I'm curious, why is he struggling with, writing the paper?
Well, he hates to write. For one, his handwriting is it's not easy for him. Plus, I think his brain is going 500 miles an hour faster than his hands can write. So he can't write as fast as he wants, and then it's sloppy and it doesn't work out. And really, I think the point is he just wants to get through it so that he can go do something he wants to do. So that's part of it. Have you found that the teacher is pretty flexible? Like, does she work with you on some ideas? Because ours is not flexible.
Flexible? Um, yeah, she's pretty flexible. But yeah, our teacher's good at his teacher's good at contacting us. But yeah, he has trouble like expanding and writing his thoughts down on the paper. He struggles with that. But yeah, he definitely has ADD. It's hard for him to, sit down and think. My son, likes to be at the computer. He's comfortable talking and communicating. Oops, I don't know what that was. His English teacher, gives us good feedback. Yeah, but he's comfortable with, language arts and writing. And if it's, easy work, then it's fine. But he gets stuck on, some of the hard things. It's different. But yeah, is his teacher good at contacting you guys?
Well, we don't get to see her very often because Jay rides the bus home and to school. It's kind of far from our house, so we don't get to see her. And usually that's the best way to talk to her. You were telling me that one teacher of Bobby's is really good. Is she still really good at communicating with you? Still really good at communicating with you?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, we have different forms of communication, you know, video in person, but yeah, we can go back and forth and we talk. Um, Depends. Sometimes it gets, messed up. The principal is good with the video and we chat, and we're comfortable talking. Yeah. The school that you're in, how do you talk to them? Is it on the phone or video? I don't know, I struggled there.
Not really through his day. He would probably take advantage of that and like always want to get on the VP to call somebody is what I'm thinking. But um, you have a good point about the ADD thing. What kind of meds have you found work good for Bobby?
Um, there's a couple different kinds. There's one for depression, and then there was mm, anxiety. Yeah, it keeps him more, level and a little bit more focused. But yeah, it definitely calms him down and keeps, everything kind of controlled. Yeah, it just keeps him, helps him focus and not have too many conflicts at school. Um, he, can do sentences, can communicate and tell us his experience, and um, he can, hang out with the other students and everything. But yeah, I don't know about Bobby. Your son Bobby, does he take any kind of medication, or has he taken medication? I'm curious.
Yeah, he's taking a lot. He takes some of those same things, the anti-Ds, the anti-anxieties. He takes ADD meds also. So, I don't know. We're just trying different things to see what works. It would be cool if we could get Bobby and Jay together like we did before. Remember at that condo that one summer? They had a pretty good time playing together, so maybe they could help each other out, talk about school or whatever. We should do that again sometime. That was fun.
Yeah, once we're on like school vacation or something, where condo do you live at now?
Um, maybe over
Or
like
where do you live now?
Easter, spring break time, because I think we're off for like a week from school. So maybe we could get together sometime. I'll check our schedules, and maybe you can check your schedule, and I could give you a call back, and maybe we could figure out something like that and plan some fun things to do with the boys.
Yeah, yeah, just let me know. I understand things come up, but yeah, I'll look at my schedule and see when we're off and yeah, I mean we have like a lot of different things going on, but yeah, I'll look at hopefully we have the same school schedule and vacation and everything and we can get together.
Okay, cool. I will check our schedule, then I'll give you a call back later this week or next week or whatever, and we'll figure something out.
Yeah, get a hold of me whenever, whatever works for you. Um, yeah, we can talk about, their challenges and they can get together and talk about their experiences and, support each other.
Definitely. Okay, cool. I'll talk to you soon.
Have a good day.
Bye.